The UEF experimental aircraft carrier, nicknamed the Atlantis, is both a submarine and an aircraft carrier. It has a very large carrying capacity of 150 planes or gunships, a strong flyer SAM launcher array, and a powerful set of angular torpedo launchers. These factors combined make the Atlantis an extremely powerful and versatile naval unit, capable of single-handedly taking out entire fleets of enemy ships and submarines, as well as being able to surface temporarily to destroy any aircraft which may be a threat before resubmerging into safety. The Cybran experimental spider bot, nicknamed the Monkey Lord, is as well a direct fire anti-air torpedo and stealth unit. This huge-legged war machine is one of the most versatile Tech 4 units in Supreme Commander, but it is by no means less powerful. The Monkey Lord is massive, meaning it can crush lesser units and buildings by simply walking over them. If you are looking to ambush an unaware enemy ACU using the Monkey Lord's stealth, you might consider switching its fire mode to passive until you have the ACU in range of the heavy microwave laser. Because of the Monkey Lord's high speed, the massive ability is often capable of causing more damage than the actual weapons. The Cybran experimental mobile rapid-fire artillery, nicknamed the Scatis, is a Cybran unit. The Scatis is a bizarrely designed vehicle, essentially a huge track platform carrying 6 telescopic proton artillery barrels in a rotating daisy wheel arrangement that spins them during the firing process, enabling a very high rate of fire. The Scatis isn't well suited to fire accurate shots, so most of its shells miss the intended target by a large distance, meaning that it is just perfect for causing random destruction all over the place. The AEON experimental assault boat Galactic Colossus is the AEON's most powerful combat unit. Like most experimental units, the Galactic Colossus is both massive and amphibious, crushing every lesser unit or structure by walking over them and being able to walk on the ocean floor to reach its target. The Galactic Colossus embodies the AEON's design philosophy in that it is extremely good at what it does and disregards everything else. The Galactic Colossus can deal massive damage and take a massive beating before going down. It has no anti-air weaponry, no torpedo or anti-torpedo weaponry, no shields, nor stealth. It does, however, have a highly efficient Omni-Radar system. The Seraphim Tech 4 experimental assault boat, nicknamed Ethotha, is similar to the AEON's Galactic Colossus. It has less hit points but is much more heavily armored. This experimental unit, when used properly, is capable of defeating a Fat Boy, a Monkey Lord, and a Galactic Colossus in a one-on-one combat between the two, or at least bringing the battle to a draw, and is the cheapest of all of this, except for the Monkey Lord. When the Ethotha is destroyed, it releases the unidentified residual energy signature, the Othoi. It is essentially a big ball of lightning that destroys or severely damages everything in its firing radius. The AEON experimental aircraft carrier, nicknamed the Caesar, is a massive flying carrier that is capable of constructing aircraft and storing, refueling, and repairing up to 150 individual units at once. The Caesar is armed with several weapons, including 4 Zealot AA missiles, 2 harmonic depth charges, 2 Fizz launchers, and its primary weapon, the quantum beam generator, which is the most dangerous weapon. The Caesar is capable of inflicting heavy casualties on air fleets and destroying anything on the ground or on the surface that it can get near. Although the Caesar cannot be repaired, it slowly regenerates its hit points. The UEF experimental mobile factory, nicknamed the Fat Boy, is by some people considered the most versatile unit in Supreme Commander, being amphibious, shielded, and equipped with a wide array of weapons including Hellas Fury ride guns, linked railguns, angular torpedoes, as well as 4 high-powered triple Gauss cannons. When on land and not moving, it can also produce any land vehicles the UEF possesses, enabling the Fat Boy to create a land army or an air support squad within minutes. However, it is very slow moving and weak to heavy air units and requires support to increase its survivability when the enemy has air dominance. Its weaknesses are offset by its long range and high damage output. The Cybran experimental gunship, nicknamed the Soul Reaper, is one of Cybran's 3 experimental units. It is a large, beetle or tick-shaped flying gunship with very high hit points, armed with a variety of weapons, including 2 iridium rocket packs, 2 nanite missile systems, and 2 heavy electron bolters. The Soul Reaper is the sturdiest air unit around and can withstand a very large amount of punishment. It has an extremely good air-to-ground damage per second, making it excellent at killing ACUs, but has only average AA capabilities and is quite expensive. Despite its large size, it can rotate in the air very quickly to shoot any land units attacking it. The Cybran experimental Megabot, nicknamed the Megalith, is the most costly amphibious or naval experimental in the game, and the heaviest experimental as well. The Megalith is also potent against battleships and destroyers, making it a must-have in short defenses. The Megalith's main weapons are 2 dual-barreled proton cannons. Combined, the damage equals that of Galactic Colossus. The range of this weapon, while not as much as the Fat Boy's, is still great, matching the Tech 4 Monkey Lord's proton cannon range. The Megalith excels at cleaning up armies or bases from afar. The initial shot damage is huge, enough to kill all but the heaviest Tech 3 land unit. These cannons can shoot at very low angles and can destroy units almost underneath the Megalith. The Seraphim experimental bomber, nicknamed Awasha, is a Seraphim air unit. It is very fast for its size and equipped with massive fuel cells, giving it unlimited air time. It is the most expensive air-based non-game ender in the game. It carries anti-air guns for defenses against other aircrafts and drops a negative energy bomb capable of completely ravaging a small base or an army. The UEF and Seraphim ACUs are able to stand up to a single attack by the Awasha with 12,000 hit points. The bomb deals 11,000 damage, so it will destroy a stock Cybran or AEON ACU if the bomb is dropped directly onto it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and if I get good feedback I will make more videos like this. Subscribe and stay sexy.